In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a basic visualization using R. So don't worry, R has in a built-in data set, so you don't need to get data from other sources. We're going to use data that are built into R. R comes with built-in data set. To check the data set that are built into R, you're going to just write data, then you run it. You can see here are the data sets that are in R. Here, passengers, and all the rest, you can see them here. So here, we're going to use a data set called iris. So we're going to write data, then we're going to write iris. So we are running, we're going to check the structure of the data. So structure, you write iris, it will appear here. Here is the structure of the data. It is a data frame. It has 150 rows and 5 columns. So the 4 of the 5 columns are numeric. So let's go. So let's create a bar plot of the iris data set. So we are going to create a bar plot of, bar plot are usually for categorical data. So we're going to create a bar plot of the iris species. But first we have to create a table of the species. So we're going to write table. Then we're going to write iris. We're going to indicate the column. $sign allows you to see all the columns. So we're going to pick the species because it is the categorical variable. We're going to store it in a variable, store this in a variable called tab. So at any time we want to see it, we just write tab. So to plot a bar plot, you're just going to write bar. R has a built-in bar plot, so I'm just going to write tab. When you run it, it will show a bar plot. Look at it, a bar plot of the 3 iris species. So here are they. Let's make some customization. So let's add color. So I'm just going to write color. Let's change the color to red. You can see the color is red, but since there's 3 species, I want to color each of them. So you're going to write rainbow. So you're going to just write 3 since it is 3 colors. You can see the colors has changed of the 3 species. You can see them. The Setosa is colored red, the versicolor is colored green, and the Virginica is colored blue. So if you want to, you just write the title. So you write just the title. The title is just main. You just write bar plot for species. So let's run it and see. You can see it has appeared bar plot for species. If you want to, you can write the x-axis to become species and the y-axis to be frequency. So let's add it. Let's go again, comma. So we write xlab. We're going to write species. So then comma, then ylab. We're going to write frequency. That's how many times each of the species appears. So let's run it and see. You can see everything has been. You can see bar plot for species. The x-axis is species and the y-axis is frequency. So let's go. Let's create a pie chart for the species since it is still the categorical variable. So we're going to write pie. So then we're going to write tab again. So first let's run it and see. You can see our pie chart is here. You can see the pie chart of versicolor, Setosa, and Virginica. So let's add color because the color to me is not clear. So let's write color. Let's write rainbow again. Since there are 3 species, we just indicate 3. So let's write our title. That's main. We're going to just write pie for species or pie chart for species. So let me add pie chart for species. So let's run it. You can see how clear it is. So that's how to create a pie chart and a bar chart using R. So there are other methods of creating, but this one allows you to create just basic plots. There are